Hi, I am Srinivas Nambala, a student at ATNU Phoenix batch, and the name of the project which I did is Udyog, which is a job portal web application. So why I choose this project is, as you know, many of us at least once in our life, we go to a job portal website for searching the jobs, and I'm also one among the many. So I'm very curious about behind the scenes of this application, and that's why I'm interested in working on this project. So what I try to build is a simple job portal application where a student can search for a job and apply for the job if he is interested, and the recruiter can post the jobs. So now I'm going to give the demo of the finished project. So this is the starting page of our application. So basically, the application is divided into modules like authentication, dashboard, and profile and jobs. And as you can see here, this is the authentication part where where the users can log into their account if having one. Otherwise, creating an account using sign up option. Right now I'm going to start with the recruiter because as the recruiter posting the jobs only, the student can apply, right? So that's why I'm starting with the recruiter. So so now I'm creating a recruiter account using the sign up. So basically, the recruiter form is consisting of phone number, designation, organization, username, password, and the recruiter type. So now I'm filling the uh, recruiter assignment form. So once the user recruiter successfully signed up, he is directed to the login page. So now the user has to log in here by entering the email and password which he created during the sign up phase. So now I'm using the email and password which I used in the sign up thing. So as you can see here, after the successful login, the recruiter is directed to the recruiter dashboard. So here the recruiter can watch the students who applied to the job he posted, and here the so here consists the student's name, jobs applied, and date applied, and the profile of the student who applied for the job, and here the nav bar, as you can see here. The recruiter can view his profile. So as of now, we didn't updated the profile. So these fields are these fields are empty. So now I'll edit the profile. So after updating the profile, it looks like this. So here the name, designation, organization, phone number, summary, and the recruiter type. And here you can see the image of the recruiter. So now I'll go to the home page. So home page is the dashboard here. So from here we can the recruiter can post the job. So here the job title, uh, like suppose web development. Here we have to enter the key skills. Location also. So desired candidate profile, so now I'm the recruiter is posting the job. So now I'm logging out of the recruiter thing. So now I'm signing up for the student. After entering the email and password, uh, we'll sign up. So we're redirected to the login page. So now we have to enter the email and password which we used in the during the sign up phase. So after login, the student is directed to the student dashboard where he can search for the jobs. And as we did in the recruiter, now we'll do for the student, editing the profile. But the student uploading the profile pic and also the resume, and he'll enter the skills he's having. So he'll enter the projects which he did. So as you can see here, the student profile. I'll go to the dashboard where we can apply for the jobs, where we can search for the jobs and apply for the job if we are interested. So right now I'm interested in searching for the skills. With skills, I'm searching with the skill. So as you can see here, there are two jobs which is having uh, the skill set of HTML. So I'm interested in full stack web developer. So I'm clicking on this. So by clicking on that, the student is directed to the student apply page, where he can apply, where he can see the job title and job description and desired candidates and organization profile and location. So if he's interested, he can apply to the job. So now he is applied to the job. So once the student is applied, uh, the recruiter will uh, the recruiter dashboard, the student who applied for the jobs will be displayed. So now we can see in the recruiter dashboard that the Finos is applied. As you can see here, the name of the student and the job title and the date he applied. And here the recruiter can view the student's profile, as you can see here. And he can also view the resume by clicking on this. So the resume will be downloaded here. So uh, fe- uh, so that technologies which are used in this is for the front end used HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap for designing the user interface. So as a and handlebars as the template engine for rendering the pages dynamically. So and for the backend, I used Express.js, so which is a web application framework for Node.js for the backend, and the database is which I used is MongoDB Atlas, which is a cloud as a database, and for the file uploads like the profile pic and the resume, I used Cloudinary for storing for uploading and storing the documents and images. So the future work which can be done to improve the improve this product is we want to include a notification thing, so which is basically uh, uh, like a feature, you know, like the while the recruiter gets a notification while the student applies for the job is the recruiter post, and also the student when the also gets a notification when the recruiter posts a job. And we would also like to include sign up with the Google option. So by that we can be give the user friendly feature. And also we would like to include social networking, network sharing. Like I would like to include Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, and LinkedIn for sharing the jobs. So and some features which I want to see on the recruiter dashboard are the accept and reject candidate, and save resume for later use, and candidates applied so where a recruiter can see the total number of candidates applied for a job he posted. and some more features which I want to see on student dashboard is application summary and saved jobs thing, those two features. So basically the application summary is where a student can see the jobs he applied, and saved jobs is for saving the job for later use. and also we would like to include the recommendations thing. So the more work needs to be done in this part, to give the more closest matches uh, by working on the search logic. And also while right now we are searching the right now we are searching the job, the student are searching the job using the skills only. So we would like to add more features like searching the jobs using location and designation. And also we would like to include more security, generating OTP while signing up, uh, and also we want to encrypt the password as we know we are not using the encryption. So these are the things which we want to include in the future development. So that's it about the project. And thanks for yeah, that's it, and thanks.